What's going on, man? Another day, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 3 free picks in the NBA and 3 free picks in the MLB for Friday. So 6 total picks, like I do in every single video. We have a new setup today. I got a new computer, got a new mic. Wanted to test some different things out so I can make videos while I'm traveling this summer. So let me know down in the comments if it looks good, if everything sounds good, just so I know so I can improve anything if I need to. But now with that being said, we can jump straight into it. All I ask before we do is number one, go down, hit that like button, and let's get this video to 50 likes. It's free to do, and it helps me out a ton, so go do that if you can. And now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we have to talk about is the Discord that you see on the screen, simply because it is completely free. All you have to do to join is go down, hit the first link in the description, in the pinned comment, hit the link, hit join, and that's it. You're in the Discord, and what do you get in the Discord? You get all my picks every single day that I put down. So if I put down a pick for the day, you're going to get it sent straight to the Discord for completely free, no strings attached. I promise you're going to want to get in here. You can see right here, we had another profitable day yesterday. We started 0-2, but finished the day 3-0 to go up almost 2 units on the day. Absolutely insane. Swept the last 3 plays, and that's what we do. We don't see many losing days around here, and that's why you're going to want to get in here. I've been doing this for a very long time. You can see I've tracked every single bet since the beginning of 2025. We're up over 200 units on the year, as you can see. And then to go on top of that, we're literally profitable in every single sport. So you're going to want to get in here. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. And you're getting a ton of value for free. You can see all the people in here. Wins on wins on wins on wins. And then on top of that, another reason why you got to get in here, the last reason, is because I've been helping people get funded on player profit like this guy right here. So as you can see, this guy bet 100 on this play, won 165. And if you don't know what player profit is, it's basically a platform that invests in you to sports bet. They put up their money, you do the betting, and you get 70% of the profits. They get 30%. It's one of the best opportunities I've seen. They offer bankrolls of many different sizes, 1,000 to 5,000 to 10,000, all the way up to $100,000. All you have to do is, depending on the bankroll you get, pay a small fee, pass 2 challenges here where you have to bring the account up 20% without it going down 15%. If you do that twice, then you get access to this money, and you can bet 1 to 5% of the bankroll per play. So say I have a $100,000 account, I get past these 2 phases, which you can do by just joining the Discord and telling my picks here. If you tell my picks, I promise you're going to get funded. So it's not much of a risk to put up this small fee up front. And the best thing about it is you're going to be able to bet way more, so you're going to bring in way more every single month. And of course, it's basically zero risk, because if you lose the money once you get funded, you don't owe any of it back, so it's not a big deal. And that's why you got to go get it. So this link is going to be down below as well, under the Discord link. Go get yourself a bankroll, and while you're at it, join the Discord too. And when you go get your bankroll, just make sure that you use my code BBETS here. Just BBETS, because when you do, you'll get 10% off. It's going to be linked down below. You'll see it below the Discord in the comments. Go get a bankroll. Go join the Discord. And now we can get straight into the picks, with the first pick being over in the NBA. And we're going to be taking Cameron Payne to go under 2.5 points. Now, the reason that I like this so much is I know 2.5 looks a little bit like a low line. Why would you take this? It's risky. But at the same time, in his projected minutes for this game, he's only projected 6 minutes. So I put him between 3 and 9. And when he plays in that minute range, he just doesn't go over this mark much at all. He's under in 5 of his last 5, 10 of his last 10, and then 15 of his last 20, only averaging 1.4 points per game, which is obviously well below this mark. That's why I like this pick so much. In this minute range, he just simply doesn't go over this mark. This season so far, when he plays 3 to 9 minutes, he has only scored over 2 points 3 times. So he's under in 15 of 18, going under at an 83% rate, which is exactly what you want to see. So I love this pick. In this minute range, he doesn't go over this mark much. A way to find an edge in NBA bets is to go look at minutes, put them in here, and see people's hit rates when they play in a certain minute range, and that's what I did right here. So go lock it in, Cameron Payne, under 2.5 points. I love it. Now we can move on to my second pick, which is going to be over in the MLB. And we're going to be rocking with that guy Jackson to go under his runs here at this line of a single run. So he can't have a single run for himself or this bet loses. He's under this mark in 5 of his last 5, 10 of his last 10, and then 16 of his last 20, only averaging 0.2 in his last 20. So the hit rate's really good. And then to go on top of that, another reason I like it is the Brewers are going to be facing Paul Skeens on Friday. And Paul Skeens is obviously a pretty solid pitcher. He's had a pretty good start to the year. 2.44 ERA with a whip of under 1. So I don't think he's going to give Jackson many opportunities to get on base. And if he has limited opportunities on base, it lowers the likelihood of him scoring a run. And that's why I decided to go with this pick. Great hit rate, great matchup. And that's why I took this as my second pick over in the MLB. Now for my third pick, we're bouncing back over to the NBA. And we're going to be taking Aaron Naismith once again to go over his PRA at this line of 18.5. We took it in our last video about the Pacers and Knicks and absolutely cashed here. As you can see, he had 32 in this last game against the Knicks. And then to go on top of that, when he plays 30-plus minutes, he is just an absolute beast, especially so far this year in the playoffs. So I put him when he plays 30-plus minutes because he's projected to play 33 in this game. And when he plays 33 or 30-plus minutes in a game, he's over in 5 of his last 5, 10 of his last 10, and then 15 of his last 20, averaging over 23 PRA a game, which is obviously exactly what you want to see. I absolutely love this pick. Once again, I found an edge using minutes. I did this in Game 1, and they still have his line a little bit too low for me, so that's why I'm going to rock with it, especially since we saw him in Game 1 cruise over this mark in regulation. I know it went into overtime and he played a little bit more than his expected minutes, but he went over this mark in regulation, so that doesn't worry me too much. That's why I'm taking this pick. Good hit rate in his minute range, and he went off in Game 1. So go like this one in. Now we can move on to my fourth pick of the video, which is going to be over in the MLB, of course, and we're going to be taking that guy, Isaac, to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's over this mark in 5 of his last 5, averaging almost 4 a game. 8 of his last 10, averaging 3 a game. And then 70% in his last 20, averaging 2.5 a game. So in his last 5, 10, and 20, he's been a beast at going over this mark. So to get it at plus money is great value. But not only is his hit rate really good, he also, let's go look here, is going to be facing, the Astros are going to be playing. They're down here. Let's find it real quick. The Astros are going to be facing off against the Mariners, and the Mariners are going to be pitching Emerson Hancock, who hasn't had much success this season. He has a 1.68 whip, as you can see, and he also has an ERA of over 6. So he should give our guy here a ton of opportunities to go over this mark. All he needs is 1 hit, 1 RBI, or 2 hits, or a hit and a run. Any one of those combos works, and he cashed us out here, and I really do think it's going to happen. So go lock him in. I love this pick as well. And now real quick, before I give you my best 2 picks of the day, my last 2 picks, I do want to remind you to go join the Discord. First link down below. You're going to get all my picks every single day for completely free. I showed you all the wins. I can keep scrolling on forever and ever, and it literally won't stop because the whole Discord is eating. So you're going to want to get in here. First link below in the pinned comment, and then get in here as well because I'm going to help you get funded. I'm going to help you get a bankroll to bet with that isn't even your own money that you don't have to pay back if you lose. Literally the best opportunity in sports betting. So go get a bankroll, join the Discord, and you literally have, and that will literally give you the opportunity to make thousands every single month from sports betting. I promise you it's worth it. Use code BBETS here, get yourself 10% off. And now we can get into my 5th pick of the video, which is going to be Jalen Brunson to go under 7.5 assists. He is under this mark in 4 of his last 5, 8 of his last 10, and then 14 of his last 20, averaging just 7.15 a game, which is kind of close to this mark, but still a decent amount below it. But even though the hit rate is really good, that's not the main reason why I like this pick. The main reason I like this pick is head-to-head against the Pacers, he simply just doesn't get assists. He's under this mark in 12 of his last 14 games against them, and he's only averaging 5.79 in these games. So head-to-head, this looks absolutely amazing, and with the hit rate being solid on top of it, it's a really good pick, and that's why I'm taking him under his assists here. Go lock it in, and now we can move on to my last pick of the video, which is going to be Ian Happ to go under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's under this mark in 4 of his last 5 games, averaging just 0.6 a game, so he hasn't been playing very good as of late. And then to go on top of that, he's going to be facing Hunter Green, and against Hunter Green in his career, I mean, we already know Hunter Green's a great pitcher, but against Hunter Green in his career, he's only hitting 154. So obviously, he struggled a ton against him, and that's why I don't think he goes over this mark. Maybe he gets a hit, maybe he gets 1 RBI, but I don't see him get 2 or more hits, runs, and RBIs. It just doesn't make sense against a guy like Hunter Green, so I'm smashing this under all day long. Go lock it in. Those are my 6 picks. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, let's all go print some money.